Hello, it's the cousin, and I'm back for another beer tasting video.
I get a kick out of brew.
Okay, so I've not done a beer tasting in 2 nights. That's a lie. I haven't done my own beer tasting where I'm currently on the Thatchers series. So this is episode 3 of the Thatchers series, by the way. But I've been preoccupied filming a little, I don't know, duo series with J. Ashley Spencer, where we did about 8 pretty wacky beers. They'll be uploaded maybe after the Crofters series or a bit later on, as I've got quite a few things to get through. In fact, he has given me a whole other batch of cider, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, this is the 3rd episode of the Thatcher series. So we've done the Thatcher's Gold. Oh no, sorry, it's the 4th episode of the Thatcher series. So we've done the Thatcher's Gold, Thatcher's Lemon, Thatcher's Haze, and now, and I've got a good feeling about this one, Thatcher's Rose. So yeah, on the Crofters one, the lemon and the rose were the 2 best ones, so I feel like this could also be a mirror of that series, since the lemon currently is the best Thatchers. And potentially my favourite cider we've done on this channel, bar the Copperberg Cherry, which was also really good, and I think the Summer Punch. But anyway, this is Thatcher's Rose. It's got red apples on the can. I just had a red apple before doing this, but I didn't eat much of it because it'd gone all like mushy. It says here, made with sweet red apples since 1904, Somerset, Myrtle Farm. And it's only at 4%, which is refreshing since the last beer we done yesterday, because we done 4 day before yesterday, 4 yesterday, and the last one we did was 27%. Yeah, you'll see that soon. That was a legendary beer. But as for design, yeah, I'd give that a, I don't know, I'd probably give that a 3. I don't know why those lines on the apples don't look very appealing. It makes the apple look kind of wrinkly. Let's hope it tastes better than it looks. Okay, so Joe does a thing called first taste, second taste. First taste, that almost just tasted like generic apple cider, but towards the end I got a bit of that, I think it's Pink Lady sort of taste, and I do like Pink Lady apples, probably my favourite. Pink Lady, then Granny Smith. Royal Gala is a bit like, if they're there I'll eat them, and I can't think of any more. I know there's the just green ones that look almost yellowy, but we're not here to talk about apples, we're here to taste beer. So let's go in for the second taste. Brownie apples, that's another one. Yeah, on the second taste, that does taste better than it did on the first taste. Joe says the first taste you get was a flavour, and the second one you get to know what it's going to be like for the rest of the drink. So that's not bad. Yeah, I definitely prefer red. Does it say red? Yeah, sweet red apples. I definitely think red apples make a better cider than green apples. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know, the green apples just, I'm not really a fan of it. In real life, I like green apples, but when it comes to beer or cider, I'm team red. That reminds me, what was that from? Pokemon. But yeah, it's not a bad beer. I'd give that a 4 on taste. That is actually quite nice. It's something I could recommend on a summer's early evening, you know, sort of sunset time. Just sit back, watch the sunset with a Thatcher's Rose. Although, sunset in the summer is 10 o'clock, and that's not really evening time, but you get what I mean. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this beer. and I'm ploughing through it because after this I'm probably going to watch a film, God knows which one. I think I saw Fast and Furious 10 on Netflix. Not sure if I've seen that one before, so I might just give that a watch. If not, Transformers Rise of the Beast is on there, but I have seen that already. So there you have it. As for this, I'd give it an overall of a 4. It's not got the best design, but its taste is really nice. And I feel like I'm talking really quickly in this video. Not intentional. Maybe I'm just trying to just get on with it. I don't know if I've got any more of these Thatchers upstairs. I need to check. But if not, I do have a lot of J. Ashley Spencer beers. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them next or if I'm going to do the ones that me and him bought the last time we went to Tesco's and Sainsbury's. You'll just have to see. Anyway, this has been The Cousin. Hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been The Cousin with Thatcher's Rose Cider. Nice cider. Definitely recommend it. And I shall see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that other shit.
And the second one. The heck is this? Some little duck creature. They come with the cards as well. Birdie wings.